are back again on our swim by water tee. We're with Dutch. Dutch was in our intro video to this and is doing casting, right back, left back, right over, left over, and we're working on what's called angle returns. So he's been on the swim by now a couple of days. We've been warm, so this is probably day 4. Keep in mind this dog did have a little bit of swim by back in the fall, and we're just kind of coming back and brushing it up now that we've gotten adequate weather to do so. Heel, heel, here, sit, dead, back. Sit. Here, here, here. Good, attaboy. Here, heel. Sit. Good. Shake. Sit. Dead. Back. Sit. Good. Here. Here. Dutch was our dog that kind of likes to leave out and then work this side of the lane to the back pile. Here. Here. Good. Heel. Sit. Back. Back. Attaboy, here, here. So I'm gonna put this dog on the right side, get closer to the water to try to clean up that leaving out and working the left side of that channel. Here. Good. Attaboy. Good. Here. Shake. Here. Dead. Back. Good. Here. Here. Atta dog. Good. Heel. Here. Here. Sit. Dead. Sit. Back. Over. So we've made our way to the corner of the pond on this angle return. Attaboy, good. Like I said, each day that I work on this, I typically step over a yard or two, and from this corner back around to home base is where we're going to really teach that no over to get back in the water. Here. Good. sit. Here. 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 Switch. Good. Sit. Dead. Sit. Back. Good. All right, threw him a little fun bumper there after he got in the water. Lift his spirits some. Dutch is getting in the water better and has a little more pep in his step than he did when we started this last week. Here, sit. It's also a little warmer. Sit. Good. Here, here. Sit. Dead. Back. Over. Another reason why I threw that fun bumper over there is we're gonna make, sit! We're gonna make this return a little tougher and try to get a correction on getting on the bank too early. It's got a good start though. Good, here. So he's already learned without me even working on a correction for getting out, by really working him swimming from one overpile to the other, calling him to me, and then working my way to the corner of the pond. The dog's already learning, hey, let's stay wet. So we're gonna have to make it harder here, heel, in order to get a correction and teach him that no over to get back in the water. Dead bird. Back. Here. Attaboy. Good job, bud. Good. Here, sit. Here, sit, dead. Back. 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 No. Over. Good. Back. So by doing those overs first, I did a right back, then I did a left over, then a right over, and then a left back. Here. Plus, that's going to be the toughest one for him because of the side of the channel that he swims. When he turns, he's already keeled in that direction. So like I said in the first video, the left back's going to be tougher for old Dutch here. One thing about that is you have so much more control in the water than you do on land. So nothing wrong with giving that over, getting him back where you wanted. He took the cast that I wanted, then followed back up with the left back. Here, here, sit, dead, back. Hey, hey, here. Good boy. We're gonna make this return from an over even tougher. Here. Sit. Good. Here. Sit. Dead. Back. Over. No. Over. Good. So my dog really, by me moving back up here closer to home base, he did well calling him to the corner of the pond, and I kind of pushed it because I was trying to get a correction here. So all I did there is dog gets on the bank, I give a verbal no. You're not in the water, so I'm trying to associate the no with the bank. I throw my identification bailout bumper and give an over back into the water. Here, sit. Good. Shake. Good, switch. Good. Dead. Back. What happens in time to come, I originally, out the gate, just teach that with a verbal no, and then I'll end up adding some collar pressure. But when I'm trying to teach it like that, here, at the beginning, I just let him get out, pretty much get dry or tiptoe in and out of the water in the bank, turn around, give a verbal no, a sit. That gives me the opportunity to throw the bailout bumper. Really, if he takes off after that bailout bumper, I don't care. But I like that he would stop and look at me for me to give that cast, because it really needs to be no, over, and that's what's going to help me with running my down the shore blinds and the dog wanting to get out too early. Here, dead, back. Over. See what happens this time. Good. Here. Here. No. No. Sit. Over. Here. Over. Good. So we might have got a little ahead of ourselves with Dutch. He did so good coming to me back at the corners of the pond. I probably have stepped up too close to home plate. Here. Probably could have stood one more day of, hey, working my way closer to the corner of that pond. Really, this is good though, so that you can really see how we want to correct it. Here. No. Switch. Sit. Dead. Back. One good thing about the bailout bumpers though is, like, this dog's excited to go right back and run that back pile. So it's almost like, hey, I correct here, verbal no, which is a form of pressure, here, then throw the bailout bumper. He's got one in his mouth. Then he comes back to run the back pile, and he's still chipper to get back in the water because he's thinking, hey, there's still a mark that's been thrown over there. Sit. Dead bird. Sit. Back. Back. No. Back. 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 All right, so I really can't explain that one. Just had a blunder. Dog got in the water pretty much looking to cast, although we were gonna send straight through. Here. I avoided the hand signal out of the gate because I just wanted him to take the verbal back and just really wanted a moment of saying, hey, I gave you a back, just get away from me. You're not going left or right. Sit, dead. Sit, back. Atta dog. We're just gonna finish up running straight through. Since we had that little blunder, we don't have any more over bumpers out anyway. Here, heel, sit. Dead. Back. No. Back. All right, so now we've had it happen twice. So odds are dog's looking to whistle, and then we've worked more on our overs than our backs. So what's gonna happen is instead of finishing on that one, we're gonna come back and we're gonna run a back pile straight through multiple times. Here, 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 good. This also lets us know that, hey, tomorrow we might need to just come out here and instead of working on overs, we might just work on right back and left back. This is where you want to kind of make sure that you don't get ahead of yourself and just blitz one little thing to clean it up. Because the goal is, when I give you a back command, sit, is to go and not stop until I blow a whistle. Sit. 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 I'm actually going to get more training out of this than I thought. Sit. Sit. Heel. 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 Good. Sit. Back. Good. Dog acted like he wanted to shop a little bit, and he's excited because I threw all those over there. By the way, I gave a collar correction on that sit whistle, anticipating he was going to run around and shop a little bit. Here. Good. Heel. Sit. Good. Dead bird. Back. A little hesitation there, but he didn't turn around and pop and look at me. Depending on the dog, I might give a collar correction there with a verbal back. Right now, I'm gonna just see what happens on the next couple goes. Here, sit. Good. Shake. Sit. Good. Back. Hey, hey, attaboy. Good. Good dog. Here. Sit. Heel. Sit. Good. Here. Dead. Here. Dead. Sit. Back. Got one more. Got a dog here. So if I had a dog that continued to do that, like I said, we mentioned about maybe a low-level correction on the verbal back, it might be come out here tomorrow and do nothing but a back pile. Might be 10 straight through, don't blow any whistles, none of that stuff. So release. Good. Dead. Back. Good. Way to finish strong. Attaboy. Here. Here. Good. Like I said, it's different for different dogs too. So to have a powerhouse that's basically trying to walk across water, and which would be abnormal in my mind for it to stop. A lot of times that dog you would have to give a collar correction on the sit command. Sit. Sit. Dutch. Here. Good. Here. Sit. Good.